All right, so we'll give it a shot. This is a quick review of HubSpot. I know you must have seen other reviews in the past, but this is like going through it once more for you to see major upgrade on HubSpot and a lot of things that have changed over the years. So HubSpot started as a CRM, right? A platform where you can manage your customers and clients as a business, whether it's B2B or B2C. Then they moved ahead to create other different products within the HubSpot suite and make their whole suite as beautiful as where we are today. So apart from their CRM, I'll just walk you through an overview of each of them. Then in the next videos, then we're going to be able to go deep into each of the features in the HubSpot suite. So HubSpot, you go to HubSpot.com, you log in. This is the dashboard. Here you're able to see dashboard of sales, marketing activities, emailing activities, and everything. You can create a dashboard for yourself and everything. Just like look at this button here, it's saying new dashboard, but that's not what we are talking about here this time around. So when you go to contact, so this contact gives you, this is part of the CRM suite on HubSpot. So this contact gives you a list of your customers and or clients, as the case may be, and people you are talking to. Remember, when we say clients, we're talking of B2B. When we say customers, we're talking of B2C. Some B2B too have customers, which of course is to find. So it depends on your business case and how you use it, right? Others use clients, others use customers, but often that is how we do it. So this is contact list, which is a list of your customers. Now you can filter this CRM based on contact, based on company. Look at it, company. You can filter based on contact. You can filter based on deals. You can filter based on invoice. You can filter based on marketing events. You can filter based on orders, products, subscriptions, and tickets. Easily you can handle each of them. Then on the menu bar here, you're going to be able to see companies and calls that you've made over the year. And so you know, HubSpot also have a mobile app that gives you a mobile experience of what we are doing right here. So if you need it, you can just go to your app store, Play Store, to install the HubSpot mobile app. So easily you can just handle that. So when we click on company, you're going to be able to see the companies on your list or the companies that are your clients that you are talking to. So at this time or on this account, we do not have a company on this account yet, so you can see that it is empty. But when you click on contacts, you're going to be able to see two contacts here, which we have here as a business or as a fresh account that you can see here. So then you can filter based on calls, right? So this is basically the feature of the CRM. To see the beauty of it, I'm going to take you back to contact, where you're going to be able to add contact to your CRM. Here you're going to click on create contacts. When you click on create contact, create your first contact. Okay, for me, I'll set up myself. So I'm already used to HubSpot. So all you have to do is add an email. So I'll begin by adding my own email. This is because I'm just using myself as an example. So let's say lachenzi@gmail.com. That's my email. My first name is Chenemi. Last name is Abraham. And who owns the contact? Of course, we would own the contact. So that's our business name here. We own the contact. So you can add my job title, which of course I'm a product manager. And from here you can add my mobile number and everything. So you're going to be able to filter where you want to add the mobile number, UK, US, however the case may be. I am in the UK. 9580. Okay, so I'm going to be able to add my number because I'm in the UK. And you're also going to talk about life cycle stage. So when we talk of life cycle in sales and marketing, we are talking about what stage of your marketing funnel or sales funnel is the client you are or the contact you're about to add. So here we are assuming is still a lead, or is he a lead? Is he a subscriber? Is he a marketing qualified lead, which often called MQL. Is it a sales qualified lead, often seen as SQL? Is it an opportunity, or is it a customer? Is it an evangelist or order? So for now, we can say it's a lead, and which of course it is going to prompt you to add a lead status, right? Is it a new lead? Is it open lead in progress? Open deal, unqualified lead, attempted to contact, connected, bad time, whatever. We can say this is a new lead, right? This is a new lead. Then you can just say create. So here we've created a contact, which you're going to be able to see about the contact. The page is refreshing, and you're going to see about the contact. So here you're going to see about the new contact that you added. Chanem Abraham, and you can see his role, his the company he works for, and every other thing, and his emails here. So what can you do based on activity? You're going to be able to, you can email this contact, you can email them, you can send SMS, and many other things. So that is one of the things you can do here. Then you have a feed here that says activity. So it here gives you the activity feed. Here it gives you note. If you want to add a note about this contact, I can add something like found lead at a speaking at a sales event. So this kind of, you want to remember um where you got this lead from. And the beauty of this is this, right? You want to write this note here such that in a condition where you assign this user to a member of your team, you want them to be able to remember or know exactly where you got this client from. That's the beauty of it. So you have to understand how this HubSpot CRM works. We might not even go deep into the other tools, but let's just understand the CRM and how it works end to end. And because you during the event, the client asks you to call them on Monday. For example, found lead at sales event, lead asked me to call on 10th of January, right? So this is what you're going to do. Since the lead asked you to call them on 10th January, what you're going to do is create a to-do, right? And before you save this note, create a to-do, right? Which is to call or follow up in 3 business days. No, I want to call or follow up on 10th, which is Wednesday next week, right? So this is it. Then I save notes. So under activity feed, you're going to be able to see what you've done, right? Remember, I added a contact. 2, I added a note. 3, I created a task. Look at it here on the activity feed here. Now on 10th, I'm going to get a reminder on HubSpot at 8 a.m. Look at it, which is due 10th January 2024 at 8 a.m. GMT time. I'm in the UK, so this is the timing. And it's gonna ask you to reach out to this new lead or whatever. So that's note, and they're also gonna say note. Let's look at email here. You're gonna create, if you want to create an email to the user, you can send an email directly from here, and also very easy to handle, right? So here you're going to connect your inbox, which of course is what you can do directly. So you connect your inbox, which is for example, we do hello@venro.com, which is why we want to connect to Office 365. Our office email is 365, so we are connecting Office 365 so that we can be able to mail these users directly from our end here. So we have hello@venro.com, and that is why we are connecting HubSpot. So we're connecting HubSpot on behalf of the organization, and now we are going to be able to send email. So here I'm trying to show you the power of HubSpot when it's time to send emails and stuff like that. So if you do not have an official email, it's fine, you can use your basic email, but for business reasons, it's going to prompt you to add this. Do you want the HubSpot Chrome extension? Yeah, for now no, but later we'll look into that. So let's bring it back to our email, where we're going to send email to the client. What we can even do is we can schedule an email for that day. So this is a demo for you to understand that you can send an email directly from your HubSpot. So remember, after I've integrated our business email, we're going to see it hello@venro.com here, and you're going to enter an email subject, and you can enter a CC, you can enter whatever. So that's how it is. So if you want to book a meeting, it's possible. However you want to handle it, it's possible on HubSpot. So that is one of those things you can handle it. If you want to create a quote, yeah, possible. If you want to attach a document, beautiful, right? So that is one of the things you can do here easily. So for now, we're not going to send an email, but we're just going to look into it later. But just for you to know, you can send an email directly from HubSpot here. You just have to connect or link your inbox, and it's as good as that. So if we had sent the email, it's going to be up here as an activity, and for you to look at or review later. Then you are able to make a call, right? You can make a call. That is, you can add a calling app, which will go to the HubSpot marketplace later, where you can make calls. You can create a task, which we created a task earlier. You can book a meeting, right? So you can create a meeting just like this, just like you have meeting tools like Calendly and stuff like that. This is exactly what you have here. So you can connect your calendar where you can book a meeting and everything. Because we use Microsoft Outlook, right? So click on Outlook, we'll connect Outlook's calendar to our HubSpot, and now we are able to book a meeting, and it syncs directly to our official email account, hello@vero.com, and then we are able to create meetings and everything. So the calendar has been synced to HubSpot. So beautiful. So we're going back here again, which we're going to click out. 1 minute. We're going to click out here, and here now create a meeting. I'll click on create a meeting. It's already here that we have already added a calendar. Remember, we added a calendar on this tab earlier. So we'll create a calendar, a meeting. So you can say meeting with new meeting meeting about new product. So which day do you want to have the meeting? So client asks us to reach out to him on 10. So we have put 10. 10. We're gonna do this at 8 a.m. GMT. We've booked a call, booked a meeting. Attendees, you can add other attendees from the company. That's the beauty of it. Maybe your sales manager, whatever it is, you can add other attendees to it. So you can also add a reminder, which is also a beautiful thing. So reminder, it should remind you 3 hours before, or let's say 1 hour before. Yeah, I prefer 1 hour reminder. And that's beautiful. So content, which you can write the meeting agenda, right? Meeting description, you can write an agenda and every other thing here, which makes it make sense. You can add an internal note and every other thing here, and you save. So when we go back to activity feed, it's going to see that we created a meeting, and you're going to see it under a meeting here. And you remember we created a task. Remember, though we did not call, but remember we can also write an email to these clients. Then we can also add notes and kind of stuff. Remember, I created a task, I added a meeting, which you can see here, right? Easily. So those are the things. So that's the power of HubSpot CRM. It's a very powerful sales automation tool that can help you to contact and connect with your users. And as a client move across your funnel, you can switch, right? You can see life cycle stage. You're going to be able to see, oh, maybe after the meeting, you're going to be able to say, this is a sales qualified lead. You move them from just a lead to a sales qualified lead. That means this person is most likely to buy, and that's one of the beauty of it. So here you're going to save, and that's that for that. Then you go back to your customers here. Then from here you're going to see the whole contact that you have. So for each client, you can preview them and every other thing. When you click on preview, you're going to see it on the right hand bar here. You're going to see preview of the customer. You're going to see the stage. Remember, we moved it to sales qualified lead, and here it's under activity 2. You can view all properties. You can view the history and everything. So that is that for that customer here. And remember, there is always a contact owner. For every lead that you add to a CRM, you're going to make sure you add the contact owner. That means who is the salesperson in your organization I should always be following up and contacting this user. That's one thing you should always pay attention to. And remember, you can assign, you can reassign, you can add as many as you want. So that's basically the basics of a CRM, and you can add new owners based on your how large your company. So if you have 100 sales staff, you can add all of them here. So from here now, I'm going to take you to the part where you're gonna be able to add new user group and create user role for all the sales staff in your organization. Remember, when we talk of user roles, we are saying the role that a sales manager has should not be the role that a team lead has, and should not be the role that a sales staff have. There's always a hierarchy on every sales team, right? And that comes with experience and many other things. Now, this is basically how a CRM works, right? On the action, you can edit many things here on a CRM. Now, if you used to use another CRM before, right? I don't want to call the names, but there are different CRMs before. There is Monday.com, there is Salesforce, and loads of them. Now, if you have your contact there and you're migrating to HubSpot, it's very easy. Click on import, and then do you want them to help you? Now, I know how to handle this, so you can import your data directly from here, or you can sync data from an app. Let's see the first import data first. So if you click on import, you're going to import with via a CSV file, or from a list, or repeat a past import. So for example, we want to import from a CSV file. You're looking to import from a CSV file. Is it one file or many file? One file. Click on it. One object or multiple objects. So for example, your file has data or contact only, or your file has data on other stuff. So for example, if you have data on contact only, then is it company, is it contact, is it deals, is it product or ticket you want to add? Easy. Then you can add, and maybe you want to add companies, right? So you're going to just go to your local drive and you select what you're looking to add, right? So it's always a CSV file and very easy. Let's say company, right? Let's add a company file to it, and say these are suppliers. These are suppliers list. This is a supplier list, and you click on next. You're going to be able to map each of these user to whatever you have on your CRM, right? So that is what you can handle on your end as it goes. So that's basically how to add a user to your to import user. Then you can connect an app. So there are few apps you can connect that can help you import user. For example, you can connect them to Stripe. For example, as people make your payments on Stripe, you can sync the user to your HubSpot CRM. You can see on your Google contact on your phone. Is it Outlook? Is it MailChimp? Is it Xerox accounting app? All these apps also host CRM or Intercom. You can connect all these apps to sync data directly from wherever you are to HubSpot. For example, you can connect to MailerLite, right? And you can install MailerLite as an app. Yeah, you can enter the ID, the API key, and you are connected to it already. So that's an example. So that's typically how to import your contact. So remember, I told you have like a web store, right? Like a marketplace where you're going to see the app marketplace, the template marketplace, and the directory marketplace. Here, you're going to be able to see all the apps that you can sync or connect to your HubSpot. You have the Zapier, you have WordPress, right? You can connect HubSpot to your WordPress website, to your Facebook ads, Google ads, Zoom, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, to Slack, to LinkedIn ad, to Facebook Manager, to Google Contact, all these things you can just connect. You can see all of them end to end here, all the apps you can connect. So that's just basically it. Then when we go to user role, there's settings page here, which of course you can scroll down to where you can see user and teams. So under user and teams, you're going to be able to manage user role based on the contact in your company. So you can create a user, or you can also create a user group, right? So you can invite everybody on the sales team of your company. So that's just basically a brief overview of the CRM side of HubSpot. So in the next video, we're going to we're gonna go to the email marketing side of HubSpot, where you are gonna be able to see how to use HubSpot to manage your emails and how to make your sales and marketing process easy. So, just like I've mentioned, HubSpot is a robust end-to-end sales and marketing software that, in fact, with HubSpot, you don't need to buy any more marketing tool or software. So that'll be all for now. See you again in the next video. Have a good one, my guys.